You could win a lot of money.
I hope it's like a good flavor.
Or it's just dirt.
Not just like.
There's a lot of different flavors of Oreo. I heard on the radio the other day that there's like 100 different flavors that they make kind of seasonally and year round.
The mystery flavor is always a consistent flavor.
This is just one flavor, and you're supposed to.
They're definitely double stuff.
Ooh, well, that's a win.
I'm a big fan of the thin Oreos.
Ooh.
Those like little crispy.
I like those a lot too. Those are really good.
Yeah.
Oh, I know the smell immediately.
That fast? What?
Well, I don't know the taste, but yes. That's like a split second, and I can tell you exactly what that smells like.
I recognize it. It's
It makes me
familiar.
think of cereal.
Cereal.
You're on the right track.
Fruit Loops. No, not
No,
Fruit Loops.
no. You're on the warmer.
I was not thinking cereal, but now I am.
Warmer.
Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yep. This smells exactly like Fruity Pebbles.
Identical.
Yeah, as a Fruity Pebble aficionado. Yet another moment in the food review that's gonna shock you. A guy that's shaped like me likes Fruity Pebbles. But
I'm seeing if it's in the cracker too.
is it?
The smell is everywhere.
Well, I mean, they have been sitting in a box with.
Good point.
Is this a box? I would call it a bag.
Thanks.
I mean, it's a
Back up
container.
there.
It's a container.
Yeah, it doesn't smell like anything else. It's literally. What's up everybody, how's it going? I just want you to know, if you end up stealing our idea for the mystery Oreo contest and you end up winning, I expect at least some cut of the winnings. I mean, that's just fair. No, but in regards to today's devotion, I love this quote from Mike when he talked about God's will for us. He said, "We discover God's will for our lives from the trajectories of His Word, and God really does work powerfully for those who aim to do His will." And I think that's so important because so often I find myself just wishing that God would just do what I want. But what I've come to learn and what so many other and smarter people have come to realize is that God wants us to chase Him and then develop on that journey. Because more times than not, what we realize on that journey is that what we initially wanted wasn't all that great, and that God had a way better plan for us. But it's not always easy to trust God like that, I understand. But something that I've really been learning lately is to pray like this: God, here are my desires. Here's everything. I'm laying it before you. And that's the easy part, but here's the hard part. You say, God, here are all of my desires, but if all of those desires, if everything I just said, if that is not your desire for me, then please change it. Align my heart with yours. And it's tough because I'm not so sure that all of us would be able to honestly pray for God's will over our own. But once you do, you'll soon realize that that is so much better than living in this kind of anxious disconnect between you and God where you never end up really getting what you want and just become more and more bitter. Praying for God's will for your life relieves that tension. And the best part about it is God's plan will 100% blow your plan out of the water.